All right, we're going to see if we can set something up to do like importing of quizzes, like from a Word doc. Downloaded it, and this is a long thing, and you can look at it if you want. But I think what we want to see is that this is something from D2L, from the D2L community. So we trust that we're not doing something that's going to put something nasty on our computer. You can read about it there. Here, I just downloaded this as a zip. Open that up. And then underneath that, the questions converter, let's see, what did I do to get that going? I look at the questions converter, and then I came all the way down here and did this HTML thing. So it gave me something like this. We're going, okay, now we're talking. So we're here with the quiz tool. I can look at the questions format. Okay, so for multiple choice, it wants to be like, here's the question, here are the possible answers, the options with the answer, got a little asterisk in front of it. Okay, let's see what true false is. True false example, the question, and you have the true written down there. Okay, enter the answer in the next line, true or false. Okay, so that's all we're doing on those. So check that one, and that needs an asterisk, and I know from looking at it that I don't have to worry about the come here. All right, so we'll copy this here, and then we're going to copy the whole thing in here. So we're going to see if this works with the removing the enumeration from answers. That seems like that'll be good. Okay, so we're going to convert that. So it may be that that needs to go. We'll put it out here. So we had to do, if this works, once we kind of get the hang of this, this should be a little easier. All right, success. You see going up to the pack, it's called Quiz 1. All right, so Quiz 1. Now we're going to come back over to the course here. And before we make the quiz, we've got to make it a quiz into the quiz library. So let's see, pool first. So that's the question library here. All right, so this is where we import. So we're going to import here and upload a file. And then we're going to browse the files here, and we're going to get this one that we just did, which is a CSV, or a spreadsheet file. Put that in there. Okay, it read it all in there. Import all. Okay, so that looks like that got those pretty good. I guess we can click on one of these here. It's showing us there's the true false on that. Our quiz here. And now we are going to make the new quiz. And we're going to title it Sample Import Quiz. And we'll put in, there was 8 points. Oops, not 80, 8 points in the grade book. Yeah, we just did that. All right, so we've got a sample for that. What are we going to do? Add existing. Okay, let's browse the question library. We're adding existing. So there's 7. I thought we made 8. I wonder why it says 7. I guess we've got no question 3. All right, well, 7 points. We'll adjust those other things later. And we'll import that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and make that 7 since we've actually got 7 questions. Yeah, we've got 7 questions in there, 1 point each. There's our library, and we'd kind of like to check each one, but we can see that those are very much, I mean, we could check each one and then do our save. Do is do a sample of that quiz. So I'll say that we have successfully, at that point, done our thing.